They're going to look for Witkowski on the far side. But either way, Cole Shooter is going to play a key role in this power play. Nell wins the draw back to Godfrey. Godfrey can't clear that puck out. Back into Shudra. Shudra just drops into his comfortable position. Tees that play up. Boom! And it goes in the back of the net at 16:03. So we talk about that power play. I said Cole Shudra is going to play that key role. Off the pass, or he's going to run it from the top. You can see right now the play's on the wall. He drops over to the middle. Drops it back. He's already bringing down paint from the link center roof, and he fires that over the glove side of Marr, but you can see this play develop as it comes through. It's just walking off the boards, coming through the middle. Plews is in that sight lines. Endicott, good save. Big rebound for Endicott as a shot from Hamill, but it comes back to that same situation. We've got a good dance here. We're going to go Godfrey and Sajak. Ding-a-ling-ling at the link center right now. Both teams, 10:36 on the clock. Both players just standing, just dancing around, looking to get that advantage. You can see both players. Sam Sajak can play through with both hands. Godfrey ties his man up, and again, Godfrey trying to go over the top. Godfrey's got that left hand tied up. He tries to go right. Sajak slips that right free. Catches Godfrey twice right on the nose. 10:36 on the clock, and you don't mind that from both players. Game's kind of fighting between both teams. Sajak not happy with how the Leeds Knights are playing, and Godfrey getting the same response from theirs, but you got to like that as they come through. Comes across into Malazinski. Malazinski with Tower. Tower gains the blue, and again, you can see where Leeds want to be. They want to have everything up top. Forcing the Wildcats into passing around the perimeter. Gets up top to Tower. Tower deflected on a win. It sneaks through from Russell Cowley. And you've got that play, you get it on the net, you get chances. You put people in front of the net, you get scoring opportunities. You play on the perimeter, you're under penalty killing down. But again, great work from the Wildcats here. Just kind of developed. But you're looking as it goes through. Play comes in front of the net, it rolls. It's got to go through a lot of people. We'll get a good look on the GoPro. And look at Cowley right now. Is their net presence right in the front of Gospel. He pops out. Now he gets again in front of that net. So you got to think Nell, if you're Sam Gospel looking at Nell, the one thing that Aaron Nell traditionally likes to do in his shots, he's a shooter first. He's a shooter first, he's a shooter second, he's a shooter third. But interesting to see what he goes with. Gospel will come out hard, top of his paint. Aaron Nell goes wide on that far side. You see one to go blocker side, but the puck just rolled on him at that last minute. Leeds will play their hand. They'll come back with Matt Haywood. You've seen that probably the last 5 minutes of the game, what Matt Haywood brings to this Leeds lineup. Just grinds down below the face-off circles, great on the face-offs. Haywood one-on-one on Marr. Goes wide on the far side, short side. Marr makes that save. Haywood did enough to go wide. Forehand, backhand. Back onto the forehand. Couldn't slip it by short side. You can see on the play right now as they work it through. Matt Haywood's going to try to freeze him. Right now he tries to freeze him. The puck was there, but Marr just got his legs across. Now we come back onto Malazinski. Last couple of penalty shots, Malazinski's gone through the legs on the goaltender. Interesting to see what we go with right now. He comes wide through one-on-one. Big save from Gospel. You got to think Sam Gospel. He certainly isn't 6'5", but he looked like that leg was about the size from one side of the rink to the other. When he comes through, he's out of his net. Malazinski tries to go short side. Goes one side, and then that leg just comes out, makes that save. Now we're in a Kieran Brown in his box of tricks, and what he's going to go with. They'll come wide. Puck's rolling a little bit. He comes wide on the far side through onto Marr. That is probably going to be the first time you ever see Kieran Brown miss a penalty shot like that. But for me, the puck starts rolling right now. He turns it, doesn't really settle down. Now it comes down on the far side, just gets off of his stick as he tries to work it through on that shot. Comes through on a Pogazzi. So you know right now with Gospel what he's exceptional at. He's good at getting down and working his legs back onto the post. You go high, but you got to get it top shelf. And Pogazzi puts it through. The Swindon Link Center staff better make sure the bolts are tightened on this roof at the moment right now. The Link Center is absolutely rocking. Same play that Haywood went through, but he just drove it wide on that far side, and Gospel was there. Now we come through with Shudra. All the pressure on Shudra right now. It's not his first rodeo. He goes wide onto Mar. One-on-one for the decider. Comes through onto Shudra. Shudra goes wide on the far side. He goes high over the glass. Wanted to do similar to what Aaron Nell did. He goes wide, looking to go high over the blocker side, but you can see Mar's taking that advantage away from now on to Colby Tower. Tower one-on-one with Gospel's going for that big 747 wind-up turn. Now he goes hard onto the goaltender. Gospel at the top of his paint, one-on-one with Tower. Tower forehand backhand, and he puts that one away. Puts the Wildcats firmly in this driver's seat right now. If Matt Cowlett misses this one, he goes hard onto the goaltender. Gospel comes out the top of his plane. He goes forehand, backhand. Now he shifts some, and it's that play. Down low, that's where Gospel's strength is. You got to go high on this play. Now we come back into Howlett. Howlett top of the circle, through onto Mar. Mar makes that save, and it shuts the door, and the Swindon Wildcats take the win at the Link Center. Tied at 1 at the end of the period. Tied at overtime, and Balin Pogazdi and Colby Tower